Hi there, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to calculate total working hours in Excel. And I'm going to walk you through everything step by step. Let's say I have this cell and then I indicate by entering the start date and then the end date. I should be able to get the total working hours or total hours worked within this cell. So let's say Friday, let's say assume you went to work or you reported to work at 8. Let's say you reported to work at 8 a.m. and you close around, let's say 4 p.m. When I enter this, you should be getting the total number of hours worked. So you are seeing 8 hours. So you work for 8 hours. I'm going to walk you through how to do this step by step with no step skip. Consider subscribing if today is your first time and don't forget to turn on post notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming video tutorials. Okay, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to clear everything and then I'll show you how to do this. Okay, so this is the empty cell and I believe you can design this normal template. Let's get the days within the week. So we start from Monday and then let's just hit enter and then I'm just going to drag this down to get the rest of the days. And we want to know the start date. What you need to do is that you need to format this entire cell and then Excel should know that what you're going to enter over here is going to be what time. Okay, so Excel should know that you're going to enter time over here. So right click and then you have to go to format cell. So we're going to format these two cells or two columns to make sure we're going to enter time over there. So I just highlight, drag this, right click and then go towards format cell. And then we need to make sure we select what time. So select time from the category over here. And then there is different kinds of time format which you can pick from. And then the location, your location, you can select that as well. So I'm going to pick this. I want to display the PM and then either AM or whatever I want this time format. So I just click on OK. So we've actually formatted this. We also need to format this to know the number of hours work. We want to also enter time over here, but this time around, I'm not going to enter the PM. So click on format. And then this time around select the time format but ignore the PM from it. So now let's see how to enter the time. In order to enter time, let's say you want to enter 8 a.m. just go ahead and type 8 colon 00. Once you hit enter, Excel will complete it for you. So you're going to add the AM to it. So let's say you come to work 8 a.m. and you are closing at what 5 p.m. So if you go ahead and then type 5 p.m. you type 5 this way 00 and hit enter, Excel is still going to do it AM. So how do you convert this into what PM? That is what I'm going to teach you. So I'll clear this and then you can type 17 and they should be in PM. Okay, so this is another way to go about it, or you can just type 500, then you give a space and then you type PM. So any of these should work for you. I prefer to go the other way around using the 17. So if it's 4, you type 16. So you come to work 8 a.m. and then you close at what 5 p.m. You want to calculate the number of hours worked. Okay, so in order to do that, so in order to calculate the hours worked, we could easily type equal to, that's the end date minus what the start date. If you hit enter, they should work. That's 9 hours. This is perfect. But what happens if somebody work overnight into the next day? So if I go ahead and then let's say someone work overnight, let's say 8. So that's going to be 18:00. So that is a person went to work 6 p.m. and then rather close the next day 7 a.m. So this is rather the opposite, and this formula wouldn't work. If I drag this down, you can see what it's going to give me. This formula is not going to work. So I'm going to walk you through how to get an accurate formula that will resolve all this issue. So we'll collect this formula let's just clear this and see, and just enter a formula that is going to resolve this issue. So basically, your workplace, we may have overtime workers who work to the next day. So we're going to use another amazing formula equal to, we're going to use the mode formula. So mode, we enter the mode and the same process as the end date minus what? The start date. And we need to bring the divisor, comma, and then we're going to enter 1. 1 simply means just a day. Okay, 1 in Excel means a day. If you enter 2, that's going to be the next day. So 1, so what it's going to mean is that we're going to divide this. If we entered into the next day, then it's going to divide this by what? 1. Okay, we have the number and then the divisor. So if it's not in that same day, then you're going to divide that by 1. So we close the bracket, hit enter, and we're still getting what? The 9 hours. If we drag this down, you can see we are getting 13 hours, and this is resolving that issue. We can calculate whether you work into the next day or not. We should be able to do that. So if I go ahead and I change this to, let's say, 7, it's still going to work for us. You can see what is happening. So let's go ahead and then add some random start date and then end date. Remember to like, subscribe, and turn on post notification, because I'm going to share a lot of tips and tricks right here on this YouTube channel. So in order not to miss that, just turn on post notifications, subscribe, and like and share this video with friends. So let's go ahead and add that. So let's go ahead and add some few start dates and end dates and see how to get this done. So I'm going to say 5 a.m. Let's say. So I'm going to enter, let's say 5:30, and then hit enter. So you're going to be 5:30 a.m. and then I close around, let's say 4:30. So just in order to enter 4:30, it should be what? 16:4. Enter this way, and you're going to get what? 4:30 p.m. If we drag this formula down, it should work. So if you drag this formula down, it should work. I'll drag this, and you can see that means it will work for what? 8 hours. Let's do that for what? Thursday. And the Thursday, let's say overnight worker. So let's enter 17:45. Hit enter. So the person reported 5:45 p.m. and then close maybe the next day. Let's say 8 a.m. Then we drag this formula down, we should apply to this. So you can see the person worked for 14 hours 15 minutes. So let's do that for the last day. So this is basically how you can calculate hours worked within Excel. Remember to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notification to get the latest video that I'll upload on this channel. So we'll do the last one, 9 a.m. and then what? Let's see, 16:55, and that is, you can see, so the person worked for 7 hours 55 minutes. So this is how to calculate hours worked using Excel. Like and share, and remember to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my upcoming video tutorial. Let me get your views at the comment section. If you have any suggestion, or if you have a simple way of doing this, let me know at the comment section. Till I come your way again. Bye bye.